And we're back, and it's time to wash up. Alright, Sidon, get in the bath. This is happening. All the fanfics are coming true, and it's going on now. Let's go. And now Sidon has made me wet. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Last time, traveling up, up the Great Lanayru Islands to the Water Temple, the Wellspring of Hyrule. So, now that we're up here, I guess we're just gonna start washing sludge. So, we got like a couple of points. Yeah. Oh, the thing wore off. Okay, so we got a couple of points of interest. And that's what we need to do in order to activate these, or, fill up the faucets in order to traverse the well. So I guess let's just start looking around. Just wanted to fight the big chew. So, this is giving a different vibe. It feels like a divine beast, but it's different. Oop, there comes my thing. Soldier blade. Whoa. Try and stab me? Get out of here with that. Nope. You're not blasting me with whatever you're blasting. Okay. A lot of arrows. Okay, we got an orb here. What do we do with this? Okay, I was wondering if maybe... Okay, what do we do with you? Okay, maybe... I'm assuming we gotta get it up here, wherever that might lead us. Oop. Don't push it out. Don't push it out. Ah, there we go. Just wait for that to break. I hope it breaks. It's gonna break. But we probably gotta get this to stop. Just how we daintily dive slowly through the air. Wee. Okay. What do we gotta do here? Do we gotta stop the water? Maybe we have to... What? Or can we push this down? Or it just sits in there. I thought that'd be harder. I thought... Okay, it does float. But could we maybe... Not quite. Okay, well, we got a floodgate here. Oh, you know what we're supposed to do? We'll take you. Kinda. Now we lift you up. And that will keep it open. That lets enough water out. That sits into place. That opens this up. Link, do you see that? Little water wheel. I'm certain that this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Alright, so do we just spin it? Oh, we use side-ons. There we go. That'll get it going. What? Come here, then. Alright, that's one.
Yes, you got one flowing.
He actually spoke there.
This is Just free to go.
Alright. So it is kind of a vibe of the Divine Beasts, you know, but there's more to it than that. Yeah, you know, in the Divine Beast we just had terminals to hit, and we had some control over, you know, every part of it, at some point. But now with this, there's, you know, it's more open. You don't have to find a main terminal to activate things. There's a lower level. Okay, you don't have to find a main terminal in order to get things started and then have control over the Divine Beast, where then you had the capacity to, sorry, you know, then you had the capacity to start actually, you know, using the Divine Beast components to find the different terminals to finally wrap up. Now it's more... Oh, you know what? Sidon? Sidon. There he...
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so... It's clean now. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we got Sidon through. I missed that. Come on. Or I suppose I can just... Large Zonites. Okay. Alright. So we gotta get that. I mean, that's fine, because then we can just get over here, pick that up, then we can just make a little stairwell with these. Whoops. That might be all we need. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Now if this can just stay in there. Okay. Maybe. Okay, I got it. Gonna grab you. This is fun. Okay, so we take this. Ah, okay. Just paste you on there. Trying to get as center as possible. That probably works fine. We gotta wait for our battery to recharge. Okay, but yeah, then we can float this up and just slot it in. And then just have it stick there. You know, and definitely the puzzles are better just over, well, this is only the first one, but the puzzles feel more challenging than the Divine Beasts. But that's also because, they're more creative, and you have to use your starting equipment in these very interesting ways.
Well done.
It's
Now you
still...
just need to open the remaining two.
Yeah, it still hinges on just, like, the base abilities you get at the start of the game, but there's so much versatility to those to those abilities that, sorry, I suppose we could have just ascended out, it's fine. But there's so much versatility to those abilities, every temple we're going to learn a new thing about how, how these things work. Get out of here. Haven't got a new dusk bow from my amiibo drops. And I know that it's a little contentious to use amiibos, because I have been getting some pretty good gear, but I've mainly been after more the clothing options and such. Less about... how do we get up there? Okay. I've been going after, like, the cloth, trying to collect all the cloths, and then also getting the clothing items. I mean, that might work. I mean, I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do, but this is what I'm doing. Whoop. There we go. That worked. Yeah, pulling it in and then pulling it back. Yeah, pulling it out and then pulling it back in so I could reverse time to get close enough in order to grab it because of my stamina. That's cool. I like that. I suppose we were to take care of that. Side on? Oh, your dumb face is over there. Shoot. Bad. Fire-like stone. I suppose I just thought of something. Old wooden shield. Sure, let's replace with the other wooden shield I apparently picked up. I don't even know when I did that. Oh, we can just ascend up here. No, I just had a thought. I suppose, because I was trying to think, making elemental weapons, I suppose the fire-like, or, the like stones are better than the just base gems, because they're less common. Oh, he's picking on the chews. Whoop. Okay, so not even sure why we're here or what we're doing yet. What? Ah! Oh, the spear broke. Whatever boss we're gonna come up against, we're gonna use this, Flux Core 3 Smasher, and we're gonna kill whatever it is. Okay, now what do we actually have to do here? Oh. Okay, we can't do that. Well, I'm wondering then, can we... Maybe. I'm imagining... I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm just imagining, like, if we jam one of these in this thing while it spins, could that possibly stop it? Whoop! Probably not. Okay, so how do we get that to stop spinning? Okay, hold on. What if we could... Well, probably not likely. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what we can do. Easy. Large zonite charge. Okay, I got it. I got it. Simple, really. We can just maintain this for a while because I have so much stamina. Okay, it did clear the sludge off. Gotta get higher. Okay, I only need the one splash route because it's like, it's not washing away because we're moving in slow motion. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, that worked out great. Oh, another chest. I was just figured, you know, if they're elevated, there must be something underneath them. Opal, fitting. Alright, Sidon, where you at? That was the construct bow. Thank you. One more to go. This is so fun. Sorry, I didn't dislike the divine beasts in Breath of the Wild, but I understand why people really didn't like them. But, you know, I thought it was kind of cool, you know, these giant constructs that you were, you know, kind of manipulating to move around. Although, you know, Urbosa's, Vom Meadow was really awkward to, no, not Meadow, Naboris. You know, the Gerudo one was really awkward to control, but even still... Okay, I got an idea. So we got these pieces, so I'm guessing we just... Simple thing, we just have to expand the flaps. It's a little off. Better. We just gotta tip it to spin it. And once it gets spinning, there we go. Okay, so power's going through here. Oh, you know what? Get over here. Ah, fine. Oh, wait, there's... Yeah, use a water ball to transfer the electrical currents. Very dangerous, but very cool. Alright, this is fun. Just like the mechanics are so much, the mechanics expand upon each other as you go, and you just like learn new ways to use all your abilities that you might not have thought of.
You did it, Link.
We did it, buddy.
Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
And initiate the boss fight. And you could briefly see it, but it had like the magnetama, or what's the pronunciation? I'm sorry. Okay, arrows, that's still very important. I've been using a lot of arrows up here. I specifically stocked up on lots of arrows a while ago. But there we go, did not take long. Honestly, about as long as the Divine Beast, Divine Beast could take like 20-30 minutes, and this was still first time through. But those were very fun puzzles. Chug, 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 chug.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
Nothing else bad can happen.
Huh? Not good.
The hell? Rock, Scourge of the Water Temple. Okay.
This strange creature must be responsible.
Tiny thing causing a big problem. Okay. I'll shut the hell up.
Get ready. Let's go, Link.
Give me the power. Probably wait for it to come at me. Yeah, probably should have waited.
Can't do too many of those, Link.
Probably gotta wait till he... There we go. You know what, let's... This was not the smartest thing to do. Trip it up first, then whack it. I could have probably killed it if I had done that right.
We've got to stop it. All right, let's go.
Okay. Second phase. Fair enough. I go, that's gonna be too easy if I can just kill it in one shot. I suppose now he's making it harder for us to navigate.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to...
Hold on, let's recover a little bit of heart.
Clear some away. Here goes.
Shoot. That was way off. Alright, that worked out. Oh wait, no, not quite.
Sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we could do something to clear it away.
There we go, got it. Whoop.
It's able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard
There we go.
to catch.
Kind of a little off. There we go. Critical hit. Okay, simple but fun little guy. I suppose I trivialized him with having such a strong weapon. Just shrivels up and dies. Okay. We gotcha. Alright. Not terribly difficult, but it wasn't a Blight Ganon, so that automatically makes it better than most bosses in Breath of the Wild. And don't get me wrong, I like Breath of the Wild, it's just the bosses really, you know, were lackluster in hindsight. Especially the Blight Ganons. But anyways, I do grace. Alright. But you know, hey, first heart container in like 15 hours or however long we've been playing. Okay, well I got a heart, so I can just keep going after my stamina wheel. Now this thing.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Huh.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water.
Okay, so
You are the pride of the Zora. Your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant.
So the original Zora champion from 10,000 years ago.
But it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people.
Okay.
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King appeared.
Okay.
He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him.
And someone who just looks like Zelda.
Rauru
Unless that is
entrusted
just
us
Zelda.
with the means to fight the Demon King. Treasured artifacts called secret stones that amplify the power of those who carry them.
Like these
As the Sage
Magatamas.
of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Alright.
The rest of us survived, and it was not long after that climactic battle that someone came to see me. Her visit would make the destiny of the Zora crystal clear. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
Ooh.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Okay, this is interesting.
That is
And
everything
complicated.
there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Okay, lots of questions. But hold on.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
I am smiling so hard right now.
Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
Okay. We just got like a little side-on shadow clone.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you.
Interesting.
We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess that's kind of the, the equivalent of the powers, if there's not more later on. But, so we got Sidon. Sorry. So we got Sidon. So does that mean we can summon his doppelganger and then use, like, have him fight with us, but then also use his water ability? So it's not just a one-time thing, so that's nice. Whatever else might be unveiled. Okay, I got more to talk about, but we'll get there in a moment.
Oh!
Yeah, looks like how it used to. Nice and clean, all crystally. Alright, alright. Okay. Sorry, we probably have, like, you know, other stuff to do, but we'll get to in a moment.
Whoa!
Link, welcome back!
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. See, he might be married, but he still gave a guy a ring, so there you go, people. That sounds so dismissive, but no, I'm trying to be genuine here. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Muzu, do you have something to say? Now. And as for you, Sidon. Though Link certainly played a key role in your own efforts to save the domain... Though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain here were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Yeah. He really is a king now. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son. It is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter future. Yeah. You two got this. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down, I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this monumentous occasion. Alright, cool. He played a small part in the last adventure, he played a bigger one now, and now not only is he king, he's one of the 6 sages. So, is that really what the heroes back 10,000 years ago were? Or, yeah, you know, when they fought the Demon King, is that the first version of Calamity Ganon they faced, or is it technically a different thing that overlaps? Whatever. So, but between the 6, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorephan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Aw, precious. Everyone's like, what?
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We cannot have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. Bleh. Sorry, I'm tired. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Alright. I'm all over the place with his voice, but it's fine. I've been taking courses on this. How am I messing this up this badly? First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. She bore an uncanny resemblance to Princess Zelda. What if that is indeed who it was? No, I'm getting carried away. That simply is not possible, is it? My ancestors lived in the distant past. It is difficult to imagine how the two could have crossed paths. There's still a chance that Princess Zelda somehow ended up in ancient Hyrule. In any case, what we desperately need right now is more information. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I should continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected by the power of a sage, no less. Yeah. Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Proof of the Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Sidon. Cool. So we can just like flip that on, or how long does it last? There we go. Alright, cool. So how does that work? Wrong menu. Hold on. I should talk to everybody. You can now activate and deactivate Sage's vows on the key items menu. Hold on. So how do we turn it on? I suppose, does he appear when we go into combat, or how does it work? Do we throw him out like a Pokeball, or... Yeah, key items. Vow. So dismiss, I suppose that's just activates it. Or, you know, prevents it from working. Or is it... Nope, it's not in there. Yeah, however we activate it, maybe it appears up in combat, but we'll find out here. But, okay. You know, a lot just happened here. And let's talk to Yona and everybody real quick. Perhaps I could... Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I have been earnestly pondering what I could possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. Giotto found some ancient texts mentioning the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. I'm certain that such an item would be invaluable to your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text Giotto found, the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hylians. Upon hearing that, I just really searched there, but I was unable to locate them. Wonder where in the waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. Okay, so if we go back up to the... We'll find out. Sidon or... Anyone here have anything else to say? Any red texts? Hey, bro.
Hey!
It seems you have time to come here to resume your heroic travels once again. We'll continue seeking information. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Quick token of friendship. So we go up here. Sorry, let's go drop down from Mipha's. We'll look around a little bit. Okay. So, you know, now that we've done at least one of the main missions, we now know what our goal is. We have to, you know, bring the 6 sages together. And, you know, so everyone back, or, you know, the main heroes in the past were sages. We got the Sage of Water. Okay, now that hold on. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Okay. So does he just run alongside us now? Alright, cool. And he just passively gives us this ability when we travel. Cool. Alright, so we just got our buddy following us. That's great. Okay. So, yeah, my thought is... Okay, so we got the sages, and I imagine, you know, we got... From the Gorons, we got Sage of Fire. From the Gerudo, we got Sage of Lightning. From the Rito, Sage of Wind. Or Cold, or whatever. Yeah, probably Wind. But anyways, Sage of Water in Sidon. And then we got the Sage of Time. And then, you know, we'll come to that in a second. But we also have... You know, we got the Sage of Time... And then we've got... I suppose we could just fast travel here. Hold on. Shit. Right, so we gotta go down, right? Not up. But anyways, so then, you know, that's 5 sages of the elements and then time. And then there's, you know, whatever the 6th sage could be, which I think Rauru was. So the... Or, no. Well, yeah, maybe. So we gotta go down here. So then Rauru either was the 6th sage or there was somebody else. Probably Rauru. But anyways. But yeah, so what we have to do is bring the sages together, or at least, you know, align the, or, you know, create the new era of sages, and then harness their powers, you know. Just a second. Maybe locate some token of friendship between Zora and Hylians. So somewhere down here? Sorry. But yeah, somewhere down here. Keep an eye out. Maybe there's something I could have done. But anyways. So, yeah, we gotta bring the sages together, have all their power channeled through us. I wonder if we get, you know, once we do the other, you know, the other places, can we use every follower at once, or how does that work? Oh. Well, now, is that not you, Link? You've come here in search of a lovely new diving spot. Heartbreaking news, share there's no... There is no water here! I had hoped to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It is a sad state of affairs, I assure you. Okay, well maybe with the water gone, now we can travel, do more here. Let's take a look. But, so anyways, so we gotta bring the sages together. So if we go, because I want to go to the Gerudo, temple, or, you know, Gerudo, area next. So, keeping that in mind. So, I imagine we're gonna recruit Riju. So, she's gonna be like the sage of lightning or whatever. And so, can we use them both at the same time? Can we only do it one at a time? I guess we'll find out soon enough. But in the meantime. But now the other thing, and it kind of goes to what I was thinking before about Zelda, the Sage of Time. And, you know, again, it could be, you know, it's going to be one of those, like, weird time paradoxy things, I bet, where it's like, Zelda is the Sage of Time. Sorry, she lived now, or, you know, she had to live up to here in order to go back in time to seal away Ganon and fight alongside them, and then set things up where we can create the next wave of sages. So, or, you know, or her ancestor, they just happen to look exactly alike. But she's the Sage of Time, so she probably travels through time. Sorry. Because that's what I was wondering. Because when we had the Master Sword, and we, you know, we went to that spot of light when we could get out of the, you know, get around. Hold on. Stone Talus. Oh, I don't have a bow equipped. Ah! Okay. Nope, no. God damn it. Anyways. But, anyways. So, yeah, so when we had the Master Sword, and when we got where we were about to exit the plateau, and the... sorry. There we go. Little luminous stone thing. But so, as we were exiting the, you know, as we were exiting this, Great Sky Island, you know, we put the sword in the light, and then, based on the abilities, it went back in time. It must have. So, that's how it got to Zelda, who was probably way back in the past, in order to retrieve the sword so she could maybe get it fixed. At least that's my thought. And so, now that she had, or, you know, now that she's working on it at some point in the past to get it fixed or do something, do whatever, but I think what happened, or I'm assuming what happened, is that, yeah, when we got separated from Zelda, we, you know, Ganon came unleashed, she fell into the darkness, but then got teleported away. And we didn't know what that was. So, one thing or another, either she set something up in the past, you know, it's going to be weird all-time paradoxy, but basically she got picked up by, you know, her past self going into the future or something or other, and or she awakened something in her now that she was that close to Ganon and the sage's powers, or she picked up the Magnetama, so maybe she did something to activate it, and she got her time powers. But then again, that was also attached to Raru's hand, so maybe that was ours? Maybe there's like a Magnetama of Courage, and, you know, we gotta find our thing. Because that's the thing. Because I'm wondering if the Magnetamas are replacing the Triforce in this. Because we saw the red one on, you know, Ganondorf's, you know, circlet. You know, there was a green one attached to Raru's hand before we picked it up. And, you know, maybe there's a blue one for Zelda to find. Or maybe just by grabbing ours, she's used it or something. But, yeah, the Magnetamas are kind of like the Triforce of this version of the franchise. And now that she's the Sage of Time, she's literally been just, like, scanning the universe. So she is, like, kind of, like, all-knowing, pseudo-omniscient, omnipresent in some way, more like it. But anyways, so, you know, Zelda has seen a lot. So she's not aloof, but she's kind of like seen what destiny holds for us all and is trying to set things up so to get us to find our true potential and get the power we need in order to truly take down the Demon King once and for all. About the Zora Greaves. Found him. Wow, so a large hole opened up within the waterworks draining the water, and the Zora Greaves were at the bottom of that big hole. Extraordinary. After all of that, my Sidon has told me I can safely say that it is so like you to find them on your own. You okay? Sorry, I don't know if that's coming up. My cat's gagging a little bit. You alright? She hasn't done that in a while. She's been fine. I don't know, she just does that. I'm not sure what it is. You okay? And then she plops her head down and goes right back to sleep. Sorry, okay. May they prove useful to you during your noble travels. The Zora Greaves are a symbol of the friendship between Zora and Hylians. Such the most fitting gift for you can truly an irreplaceable friendship, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of irreplaceable friends, whenever my dear Sidon opens his mouth, chances are it speaks of you, Sir Link.
Whoa.
He'll say things like, Link is the best, and also, no task is insurmountable when I'm with Link. I feel a bit silly telling you this, but after all that has transpired, I truly understand how he came to feel that way. Sir Link, thank you so very much. That he has found a true companion in you makes me as happy as it does him. Zora's domain will always be with you, now and forevermore. Consider that a fervent promise. Please do not be a stranger, dearest friend of the domain. This will simply not do. I forgot to tell you. I asked Chroma and Kira to try and find some way to assist you. They are now investigating something additional, the Zora Helm.
Yes.
I'm certain the Helm will also prove useful for you on your journey, Sir Link. I hope you will speak with them about it. Okay, I was wondering about the helmet. Alright, thanks, Yona. So, you know, it's not that she's jealous, just like, oh, he just talks about his boyfriend all the time. You know, who knows? Maybe they're looking for a third. I'm gonna move on from that. Anyways. Where could she be? Floating palace. I'm sure that's where I heard, but... How wonderful. You heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Have you heard of anything about a floating palace? Or floating place? Yeah, lots of... My dear wife, May, went out fishing. She was singing this mysterious song to herself. Found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace. I hop and skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over to the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid no heed. She's given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started weighing on me heavily. Does she end up on a floating island? Well, hopefully there's been a lot of fish that she's been able to eat. A wife wafted away. So we gotta find his wife. Probably in one of the islands we haven't explored yet. Okay, where's Chroma and, the other person? I suppose... Well, last time we saw them, they were over at... Should've gone up. Last time we saw them, they were at, the, spring where Sidon was. So maybe they're up there. But anyways, so yeah, just a lot of weird, you know, time travel shenanigans that are going to make things really complicated. But once we hear it from Zelda herself, she is, yeah, just the same person living on thousands of times, hundreds of times or whatever. Sidon trusted the great Sassanids. Sorry, this is going on for a long time. Just stone tablets. Nope. Alright, let's check up here. Yeah, go to Mipha's court. Real quick. So, yeah. So, mainly, go to other places, you know, create the new sages, or, you know, ascend the new sages, and then, at some point, we're going to catch up to Zelda and find out what her deal is. Again, she's just acting aloof, you know? There's something about how she's talked in the very brief moments we've seen her, mainly with, like, the Blood Moon, where it's no longer a scary thing for her, because she's probably literally seen it thousands of times, and it's just sort of like, it's just a way of life. Maybe they weren't up here. I don't know. So, you know, that's just what I'm wondering. And I say Zelda's aloof. It's not like that she doesn't care. She obviously, well, probably still wants to stop the Demon King. But now she's just, you know, realized she's a part of time itself. And can just, like, travel and see whatever. Who knows what she's done or what she's seen. Again, maybe it's like one of those weird paradoxes where it's like, yeah, the Zelda we know was actually the person that fought Ganon, or, you know, fought the Demon King along with the original groups of sages way back when. And, you know, on top of being the Sage of Time, she's also the reincarnation of the goddess. Which, who knows if that's how it's always been, or if this is the first time it's happened, and now that overlap has made Zelda into something beyond anything this world can handle. Like, that could be the thing, where, you know, she thought she was just, like, the incarnation of the goddess's power, but she's also the Sage of Time, which might be a new combination, and it just completely, you know, it's something else. The thing links again, Riven, sorry, Dunma. Where's Chroma? Yona, where's Chroma? I thought I was prepared to become queen, but now it's actually coming to pass. I am in disbelief. We must strive hard to ensure that I do not embarrass myself.
Yes.
To start, I shall prepare my dear Sidon's throne. I hear the exalted Dorephan will be returning to his palace as well. Okay. So where's Chroma? Okay, we're not gonna... We'll take a look at another cursory look and see if we can find them. If not, we'll move on. They gotta be either here or they're somewhere else, maybe. So, yeah, lots of weird stuff. I cannot forget it. There was a guy... The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion to worry this on. If only Mrs. Me was still... Sorry. It still burns bright in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Prince Mifa's grasping her light-scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath would catch us the sight of her, or would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mifa standing in the moonlight once more, if only. Hey! It's okay. Maybe what we have to do is, like, we gotta complete the Zora gear and then find the light scale trident wherever that might be. Up, up. Torafu? I feel like a bit of bear started calling you Link all just all of a sudden. Okay. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Dialogue. So you have come. Once again, you have done Zora's domain a great service. Thanks to your efforts, you and our young King Sidon, the domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you. If you intend in going up against various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The light scale trident has been... There we go. Bring me the necessary materials and craft you one with all due haste. You must require the Zora Spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. Okay. Even a Zora Spear that has decay will suffice. Alright, duly noted. So that's how we can make light scale tridents. I'm constantly talking about crabs again. Crabs. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. We've been able to restock our fish thanks to His Majesty King Sidon and you, the courageous Link. You really helped us in a pinch. However, this seems like that's in crab at the table. Unless you have some other business with me. I got crabs, right? Not that kind. Bright-eyed crabs. Sorry, I'm probably skipping fun dialogue. Bright-eyed crabs. Okay, a crabulous deal. Crabulous day. Okay. So yeah, we gotta find Chroma, because it'd be nice to at least finish a gear set. Just for fun. But okay. For the moment, you know, we got one of the sages ascended, and we got one, you know, we got a fraction of his power now fighting alongside of us. So, there we go. With that taken care of for the moment, you know, that's at least one major milestone. And yeah, once we figure out what the hell's going on with Zelda and, you know, everything else, we'll find out more. In the meantime... Sorry. In the meantime... I suppose, yeah, what's the next step? Oh, hey. Some Zora hanging out here. I suppose they would be. Like, this is their marking. They're hanging out at Zora, or up here. You have returned to Lookout Landing, eh? We have the Zora Brigade were sent here to orbit by King Sidon. Please reach... Okay, so we just have, like, a group of Zora hanging out here. Very interesting. Oh. Wartsworth? Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Burr has told me much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is in ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring Ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Traces of it are still present in our speech today. You see the difference, I trust. Sure. Stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with the ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be the key to understanding a moment in time from ancient Hyrule. So, like that tower we found, I can translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back in the research lab at Kakariko Village. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. If that piques your interest, Link, you should come to Kakariko Village so I can share what I've translated so far. This is inscribed with this inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Okay, so there are, like, those little, like, flower-shaped, you know, messages from an ancient era. There were, like, those flower-shaped islands that we saw, yeah, above us. So if we land on those, like, we hit one in Necluda, where was it? Yeah, here. And we landed on it, and then the center fell out. So I imagine that's all we have to do, and then he can show up and then translate the fallen scripts. But okay, we should wrap up here. Let's check in with, you know, our scientist bunch. Go talk to Pura, see what's up with our beautiful babe. Oh, Muzu's here too.
Yes.
Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. King Dorphan was attacked by someone resembling Princess Zelda, and sludge was contaminating the Zora's water. The Zora rely on water for, well, everything. Things could have gone much worse for them if you hadn't shown up. I'm glad I trust you with taking care of things there, Linky. It's become clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions and soon. And we need to investigate the other villages I'm concerned about. Yeah. Joshua is recruiting for Chasm Research Team. She's been struggling to find capable people to help. She's young, but she's a real prodigy. She outperforms most of the adults here, and she's deeply committed to her research. You must consider talking to her and seeing if there's some way you can pitch in. Alright, noted. I suppose what's this over here? I haven't even looked at it yet. But, okay, it's coming together. Whoops, stuck. What's up with you? This is a crystal refinery. Okay. Take a crystallized charge and produce some energy wells. Get producing. You need 100. We only have 11. Alright, well, so that's another spot we can go to get them produced, but, you know. Okay, anyways. Because I also probably got to stop at the depths and do some exploring there, because that's where I'm going to find Pose and, you know, probably more Zonite. Okay, if I keep going, I'm just going to keep playing. But we're going to wrap up here for right now. Sorry, next time we continue, we will carry on. And yeah, we will figure out what I want to do next. Because I suppose the next order of business... I mean, I want to keep finding towers. You know, we've already gotten a lot. So, maybe we'll continue the tower hunt. Maybe we'll hit up some shrines. Because we can go... Yeah, because we can go here. Well, let's see. Korok Forest is over there. We should check that out, too. I wonder about... There's a lot of things I'm curious about. Because, well, you know, I suppose we can travel here, hit up some more towers. You know, probably start exploring in Hebra. Because the next one, I want to go to, you know, the Gerudo Desert. And go back, or, you know, check out the village, see what's up there, see what's going on. You know, do that for the next Sage, but we'll probably take a little break and do some exploring and other stuff before we get there. But we should probably, you know, hit up towers, go across Hebra, and get up this direction, and try and find that chasm where, you know, we found the Wild Tunic. See what's up there, and contact with the main goddess statue. And then there's also stuff like the Korok Forest, and finding out what's going on there. There's a lot to do, and we're going to get on our way to doing it. But for now, we've reached a good benchmark. So, next time we continue, we'll figure out what we're going to do. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.